Team Albany. Number 1, Malachi Perry. Number 3, De'Avion Springsteen. Number 13, Asher Edmonds. Number 23, Raymond D. La Rosa. Number 24, Nathan Fields. And number 6'2", number 11, Williams Reed. And number 6'3", senior, number 12, Matt Scott. And number 6'3", junior, number 30, Cam Tramarki. At the wing, 6'4", senior, number 3, Brendan Gordon. And at 4, 6'5", junior, number 31, Trayvon Owens-Colonie.
Welcome to U2TV here for a sectional class double-weight matchup between Albany High and the Colonie Garnet Raiders. Albany High, the blue jerseys going to our left, who won the tip. Colonie Garnet Raiders, white jerseys going to our right. The last time these two teams met, Albany High came out with the victory in the same gym. Last game for both teams, I believe, which was last week. Ball get tipped out by the Garnet Raiders, and the Falcons will take it out again. We got a steal right away by Gordon. Said he stepped on the line there. Like Gordon might be a little jacked up, ready to get it going, coach, here. Already starting out.
Well, after you come off of a tough loss like they came off of and you want revenge, you're coming out ready to go and trying to seek revenge yourself.
Yes, sir. All right, the ball gets triggered in here by Malachi Perry to De'Avion Springsteen. Springsteen's the leading scorer on this team. He's averaging 17 points a game for the Falcons. Fills with the long jump shot, no good inside the backboard. Garnet Raiders are out ready to go. 3-ball, rebound by Cody, Trayvon Cody. Gordon brings it back out to start the offense here. We got 7:15, under 7:15 on the clock here. Cody with a nice jab step, goes in. Edmonds with the return to sender. Malachi picks it up and goes to the rack and finishes it with some contact there. We got a timeout with a shoe malfunction. Malachi Perry, coach, he's the second leading scorer for the Falcons. He's averaging 14.8. He's number 67th scorer in all of Section 2.
Yeah, he made #1 list on our all-motor list for U2TV. So he's a guy that gets it all on the court. And La Rosa picks up a little foul right there.
That foul is on De La Rosa, the big fella. You're going to need him, coach. You're going to need him.
You're going to definitely need him. And he can't be picking up silly fouls like that way out there away from the basket where no threat of any offense at that juncture right there. You want to stay away from those kind of fouls.
Yeah, coach. A lot of people would message us and stuff, and a lot of the players talking about why wasn't on that all-motor list. We can talk about this other list too, because we had a few people. We probably missed about 3 people altogether, RLS, coach, that we might have should have put on, or that we definitely should have put on. But the other ones, coach, it's kind of, it's what it is.
It is what it is, exactly.
You know what I mean? So the ball gets worked around. Tramarki drives it with the floater, too strong. The ball gets tipped by Cody, coach. Cody's being active right now.
comes out and get a nice basket right there by Trayvon. And they're going to need him to be very active and use his length and things and rebound and play defense and provide some scoring for them as well.
The score is 2-2, under 6:15 to go here, first period. Look for De La Rosa down low. He goes up. Nice touch there, coach. Get the nice shooter roll there to go down for De La Rosa.
Yeah, and I like De La Rosa on the inside. I think the Falcons should feature him a lot more. He got a lot of size in there. He got a lot of girth over a lot of the other players on Colonie, so you want to feature that.
No question. The pressure here by the Falcons causes the turnover with Malachi being super active right through the hands of Springsteen.
So the Falcons get me right back on that exchange right there. But
yeah, Springsteen, coach, has been very solid the latter part of the season when we saw him, coach. I've been impressed with him every game we saw.
Yeah, he got better and better as the season progressed. He upped his game more and more, and it's showing results right now, and they need it more than ever right now in the sectional game right here.
5:45 on the clock. Garnet raises with the ball, drives, gives it over to Gordon, left hand, came up too strong on that one. Able to go down, rebound, De La Rosa. Springsteen now has it, ready to set the offense up. Good defense there by number 11 for the Garnet Raiders, Julius Reed there, stunned Springsteen on that drive there. Long three there by Springsteen, no good. Edmonds with the rebound, put back, good. Coach, I like Edmonds because I've been saying it. I think we'd have been a little further along if the sneakers touched the floor more often last year and the early part of this season as well, Coach.
Well, it would have helped this game progress a little bit more with the sneakers on the floor, and he would be able to give this Falcon team a lot more. Because you got to like what he give, defense inside, rebounds, block shots, and a little bit of scoring as you saw on the other end.
Oh, Gordon, nice take there, Coach. Like Flash, he went right to the bar.
Yeah, he did. And when Gordon does that in this game, he continues to do that. He's a tough person to stop. It's hard to stop him when he does that in this game.
Under 4:50, three ball. That's Phil's, coach. Two air balls by him. Well, one was a clanker off the side of the backboard, and the second shot was a straight-up air ball. Tamarki blows by, kicks it to Gordon for the three ball. Too strong there. Rebound, Springsteen gets it to Perry, coach. And Perry looks to maneuver, gets the foul in his favor there.
And that foul right now is number 3.
Gordon. That's his first foul. Team's first foul. They take Nathan Fields off the court, coach. The Falcons doing. They bring in a freshman who just came up from JV, coach. I think he might have played 3 games with the varsity. And he's a shooter. We'll see what else he can do. His name is Sincere Allah.
So he definitely adds a threat for them. So let's see what he can do moving up. And he's getting playing time early, so he must be something that he can offer to the Falcons that he has.
Well, if he's getting up early, this much, he should be playing up early the whole season, coach. Why save all that down there in JV?
Well, I mean,
DeMarkey razzles and dazzles, unable to go down, and Malachi Perico rips Gordon as he goes up, coach, and then he goes down the floor and gets fouled by a Garnet Raider. You know, energy-wise, you never have to question Malachi's Perry energy, coach. You never.
Definitely not, never. He's always on go, and that foul is number 12, Matthew Sabi. That's his first, and that's team's second.
Approaching 4 minutes here on the clock. First period, we got 6-4, and the Falcons over the Garnet Raiders right now at the moment. Then the man-to-man defense here, coach, the Garnet Raiders.
In the zone.
Zone.
Like in some of the 2-3 or 3-2.
Perry tries to drive it. Nice shot, unable to go down. Cody, he gets the rebound and pushes it himself.
That's what I like about Cody, and that's what he offers.
Wow, that's just like the third time he got blocked now, coach, by Gordon. He got to go stronger than that.
Yeah, Edmonds again being a rim protector inside.
And that foul's on Tremarkey there. And the Falcons, coach, are definitely bringing the pressure to the Garnet Raiders right now.
Well, they are. They want an intensity type of game. It's something they saw they picked up in the last game. Because I presume when they was up by like 7 with like 3-4 minutes to go. So I'm presuming they pressed them a little bit. Might have got some turnovers, got a chance to get a W. So they're trying to work on that here on the onset of the game coming right off the rip. Springsteen
Knocks in the first from the charity stripe. That's his first point of the game. Springsteen is a 52.9% free throw shooter.
And Matthew Sabby gets a break, and Andrew Hewlett comes in for him. And I like what Trayvon did last time. He got the ball off the glass and ran it, pushed it, gave Gordon an opportunity.
Unable to knock the second one, but Perry's there, coach. Maneuvering inside, gets his own rebound again, coach. And he gets it out to Allah. And he finds an open, oh, give me that, Cody says, and snap, you too little. This is varsity basketball, young fella. Cody goes up. Said he stepped in the line. I thought he got pushed a little bit there in the back, coach, there, but they letting him play. The refs letting him play here, coach.
No, but you talked about Cody needing to finish a little bit stronger at the basket when he gets that opportunity, coach.
Yeah.
And right there, you want to make sure you finish above the basket as much as you can, and not below.
Yeah, why not just dunk it? You got the ability to do it.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and flush it.
Straight up.
You got Salvi, coach, who just sat down. A lot of people were on the Colonie side, coach, were talking about why didn't you put him on the sniper list here? And then, you know, we're going to see if he deserved to be on there watching this game here tonight.
Well, this is the opportunity to show out and show up and made us realize that we might have made an overlook. I didn't say error.
Right. The referee having a long, strong talk there with Gordon. Gordon is saying, I'm getting bumped, man. I'm not getting a call. They're like Reed there, unable to go down. Gordon goes up strong. He gets that foul he wanted so badly, coach. Hey, Gordon's active and he jumps well, coach. So him getting those fouls is not out of the realm, coach. I mean, you know, he is athletic on those boards.
He is, and right now, Albany High got a decision to make because I think that's what's done De La Rosa. And if that's his second, team's third, and team's second, and that's a decision that the coach's going to have to make whether he want to keep him around. Gordon makes the first. And yep, De La Rosa goes to the bench here with 2:51 remaining here in the first period. So let's see what impact that has on the game there, and does that even free up on the inside for Cody to get going here?
Yeah. Second one, good. Gordon is 73.7% free throw shooter, knocks both of them in.
Yeah, and so the Raiders are in a 2-3 zone.
Good defense, sliding your feet there on Perry. Not see people see him do that, coach.
No.
Good defense there by Andrew Hewlett. 6'5", sophomore forward. There's a sophomore forward there, coach.
Wow, another
moving
one.
his feet like that.
Yeah, and you know what? And you got to get that baseline because once Perry gets past there, he's very dangerous because he's very acrobatic and can finish on each side of the hoop.
Yeah, the pressure here slowing him up a little bit. Oh, there's Perry, coach. Active hands, quick feet. He goes up, finishes very easy.
Yeah, and them active hands. So this zone is giving this little pressure is giving a little problems.
Yeah, right there. Cody should have went back door a long time ago, coach. He waited to do it. Off the hands of Cody, the ref said. But Cody got to recognize that earlier. He should have went there. Most of the Falcons defense was towards the other side of the midline, up high near the foul court, half court, coach. Cody got to recognize that and just make a V-line to the backboard, coach.
I think he actually went, coach, and then when they didn't see him, he had to come back up and say, hey, guys, I'm over here. I'm down here. You missed something here.
All I know, when Reed had that ball, he should have went again. So, you know, just keep going back and forth if you have to. Make yourself available. Be visible.
Yeah, these guys got to see. They got to have their head up as well. They got to have their head up.
Got deflection. Perry right in Perry's hands. He loses it. Picked up by Tremarky. Oh, they missed the big fella downstairs. Oh, nice move there by Cody. Smooth like, coach.
Nice. Put the ball on the deck, and that's what he has the ability to do, to put the ball on the deck and get inside and be a presence. And there you've seen it right there. So I like what the Raiders are doing here. They got Cody, coach, up as like 6'5", and he gets a tip there.
And here we go.
He may go with the...
Oh, baby, throw it down! Cody!
Almost got a near steal there again. And he might have got his hand in the cookie jar right there.
Yeah. And pace starting to pick up a little bit, coach. And we got a foul up top here, coach. Cody's being very active. That's his first foul there, coach, right?
That wasn't on him. That was on number 13, actually.
Oh, okay. They got lucky there.
Yeah, they did. And, coach, I like what they're doing. They putting Cody up on the 2-3. They put him up there with his length and his size. He's giving the high a little bit of problems, and he got a steal right there and had a chance to get a bang-bang.
Oh, Yasir Edmonds, coach, with his fourth bucket.
Yeah, nice play call right there inside. Got a nice little 2 points, easy ones at that.
Yeah. We got approaching 1 minute on the clock here, 11-10, Falcons over the Garnet Raiders. Cody, who just had that flush, has the ball, kicks it inside, extra pass. Tremarky goes up, gets the foul, go to the line, shooting two.
And that foul is on Malachi Perry, his first, and that's the team's third.
The Garnet Raiders, coach, aren't particularly good for the foul line as a team. They're 57.3% for the foul line, coach.
Ain't got the going rate.
He knocks in that first one.
And we like Tremarky because
he got a motor too.
He got a motor, and he's putting pressure on it. I like the fact that the Falcons, and it's good that they're actually slowing him up a little bit, because when he gets into the half-court set, he doesn't mind putting his head down and finding a crevice somewhere and going to the basket.
Second one, good. Now the Garnet Raiders has the lead with 55 seconds to go here, first period, 12-11. And the Falcons looking to add to it, and they do. Oh, nice roll there by Davion Springsteen, his first field goal of the game for his third point.
And we got about 40 seconds left here in the first period. And the Falcons are still staying at 2-2-1.
Oh, the sophomore turns it over there. The Falcons are definitely running back into the play, coach, getting those back tips, getting those back steals too, if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, right now the pressure is bothering Colonie Raiders right now, and we're going to see what adjustment they make the second quarter, but it has stifled them a little bit here.
Hold it for one here, coach. We got 15 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock is off. There's Xavier Pollard. We haven't seen him in 2 games. He's back. Springsteen throws it away. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Throws up. Tremarky does at the clock. Unable to go down. 13-12. And Falcons over the Garnet Raiders, coach. This is, the first half was interesting. A lot of exciting plays being made. Defense, all that good stuff. Talk to me about it, coach. Talk to me.
Well, right now, the Albany High Falcons are coming out here in the zone pressure, so they must have seen something where they feel like they want to pressure these guys, speed them up a little bit, and it's working a little bit. The Raiders have turned it over a little bit, gave the Falcons opportunity to get in the open court and get some chances. But right now, the Falcons have a little bit concerned. They got De La Rosa over there with 2 fouls. Springsteen has yet to really get going, and either of the substitutions, the bench personnel hasn't really gotten going as well either. And on the other side, Colonie, you see Cody, Tremarky are being aggressive. Gordon is being aggressive well. They need those 3 guys to remain aggressive. And that zone is also bothering the Falcons a little bit. They got Cody out there, long present, long arms. Been a little bit of a disturbance right now for the Falcons. So it's a nice chess game going on right now. And we got a 13-12 game here with 8 minutes remaining. And going into the second period.
Back to live action. Falcons hold on to a 1-point advantage, and they win that first quarter by 1 point, 13-12. The pressure of the Falcons, coach, has given them a little bit of problems, but the Garnet Raiders, coach, still hanging tough.
Well, it's a close game here, so still feeling each other out.
Right now, the Falcons in a little bit of a zone here, coach.
They're in a 1-2-2 matchup here.
They're working around the horn.
And if the Raiders can get to Cody right there, he can be very effective right in there.
Yes, especially with De La Rosa out.
100%.
That's his 8th point a game for Cody, his first 2 in the second period. We're approaching 7:25, second period. Three ball, Powler comes up hard, rebound Cody. Tremarky has it now, across the timeline. They find it wide open, but he gives it up.
Yeah, I mean, I would be feeding that ball inside to Cody as much as possible as soon as that area vacated. That would be a primary thing that I would be doing right now. He just scored on a little bucket right there. You want to make sure you find him.
Yeah, you can't force it to him, though. And Cody got to do a better job of playing cat and mouse with that person who's guarding him up top. Turnover, Springsteen going the other way. Powler takes the seat with a quick action there, coach. You got in and got right back out.
Yeah, Shaquan Holt comes in and gives him a break. Tremarky gets a break also. Gordon checks back into the game for the Garnet Raiders.
Shaquan Holt, I think he's a football player for the Falcons, coach. I think he did good. He's a wide receiver for the Falcons this year. I believe he's a senior, right, coach? I think he's done.
Not sure.
Okay. Cody looking to be aggressive.
Good feed inside right there. They had the mismatch right there with Stratton down there.
Yeah, way to recognize that. They should have recognized that a little sooner, though, don't you think, coach?
I'm not sure because I recognize it kind of late myself.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might be running a play to isolate it so you get some movement and get the defense to kind of lull to sleep. And then you get them right where you want them at, mouse in the house, and then you could just turn around and score on them. The help came too late.
Yeah, you do have Tremarky out of the game right now. I think a guard who recognizes a mismatch like that got to abandon the play and go right to that. Unless the coach said, I want specifically this play. Other than that, I'm abandoning it. That first free throw by Gordon is good.
Just sometimes I like the fact that you might run a little something because sometimes we go straight isolation, the double team is very easier to come.
That's true. Yeah, but if it was like that early, Coach, I'm saying, let's go right to it early. Don't waste no time.
Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from to a degree. Let's just try to exploit it right away.
Yeah. Knocks both of them in here.
Then after we exploit it, maybe we run a play that ends up right in the same situation again if they don't be compelled to stop it.
Yes. Davion Springsteen with the ball. We got 6:10 on the clock. Stepped out of bounds, or the ball bounced out, one of the two. And Colonie Raiders, Coach, with a three-point advantage here, Coach. Quietly, 16-13. Pressure up by the Falcons. Like man-to-man pressure now, Coach, this time. You got Cam Sutton in the game, Coach. Number one, he's a shooter. He can score, Coach. We expect him to do a lot, but he just came back from injury. I think it might be his first game or his second, third game back, Coach.
Oh, yeah, I thought he would be back a lot sooner. We got to see what his percentage is as well, so let's see how he performs.
Yeah. That last game against Albany High, he did a very good – got a hold here.
Yeah, he got a hold by Hulk. He was doing a lot of battling down there.
Who was he fouling?
That's his first and team's fifth. He was bowing low on the post, and right there, sometimes you got to give a little bit. And Gordon was really posted up and had a nice position.
Ball gets triggered in. He's up again, Coach.
Yeah. And he called a travel.
Yeah. If you're not gonna call that foul, you don't call that, right?
Yeah, I got to agree with you there. I definitely got to agree with you there.
D'Agostino definitely has an argument there. No,
and you got one coach screaming to the ref about giving a tech, I think, to another coach. And coaches be coaches.
Yeah.
Coaches be coaches. Whatever the coach is doing, he's doing his bit. He's doing his thing. Let the refs take care of that.
Yeah. That's like snitch-like behavior.
Yeah.
But the ball's triggered in.
So Tremarky checks back
Yep. Go ahead,
in the game, and Cody gets a break. Good split right there by Malachi Perry.
Throws up a wild shot, gets his rebound, stays here with Perry.
That foul is on Brandon Gordon. That's his second, and Coach D'Agostino is not happy at all with that at all. So he has a decision to make with 5:38 remaining, and we probably will get him out of the game and get Cody back in once he gets a break. But, Coach, should anybody get more offensive rebounds right back after than Malachi Perry?
That's why he made the motor list, Coach. That's why he's number one. Count the bucket, Coach. With 5:36 to go, Springsteen will go to the line to add on.
And that foul is on Andrew Hewlett, his first. Team 6, so the next one to get the Falcons to the line in the bonus either way.
Knocks it in. Third point of the quarter for Springsteen. Tremarky breaks the pressure across the timeline, keeps attacking, gives it to Cam Sutton. They got his spot up on him. That guy would knock it down.
Gordon is there right there. He missed Gordon again.
He goes up, gets bumped, no call.
Gordon said, I'll take it myself.
Yeah.
And that foul's on Springsteen. And that's his first, team 6. So either foul for the rest of the way will put either team in the bonus.
The ball be triggered in here by the Garnet Raiders. Gives it to Gordon inside. He reached in there, Coach. They didn't call it.
Well, Gordon needed to pace himself a little bit more. He got the advantage, take his time, one power dribble, make some contact, and then go up.
Springsteen, nice pull up there. Got him. He's starting to get going here, Coach.
Yeah, Coach, I was thinking the same thing. He's starting to find a little bit of rhythm here and find his spot now, and he might start to turn up.
18-16, Falcons up. Finds Sutton. Perry runs him off the line. Gets tipped off of a Colonie Garnet Raider there, Coach. We'll go to the Falcons here, and Perry is all over the place, Coach, doing it all.
He's just such a disturbance, Coach. You know what?
Yeah.
One thing I liked about a player is I used to tell players, don't let a player be able to think too much on the court. When you're allowing him to sit there and survey the court, you're allowing him to think.
Yeah.
Guys like Perry is my defensive type of guy. He's not going to let you think. You got to think really fast and on your toes when that guy is guarding you. You know what I mean?
No question about it. No question about it. And we got 4:52 to go, 18-16. The Falcons are up. Back to live action here. Three, no good. Perry goes, there's that man again. Oh, baby, coach.
Wow.
That's Stratton there, coach, the smallest guy on the court.
Yeah, the smallest guy in the store comes out with a big basket on the court right there. And that foul is on Cam Satin, his first. And he said it, Niger Stratton goes to the line and complete a three-point play here and extend this lead here for the Falcons.
Missed the three-point opportunity there. Gordon with the rebound. Gordon right to the Baja that time. He was playing no games, coach.
Wow. With that type of intensity, it's tough to stop. He see it.
Oh, Perry loses the ball. Garnet Raiders are on the go. Satin, he looked at it. He wants it right back.
Gordon is ready.
Satin should have probably shot that shot. Got deflected. Stratton on the way. Goes up, no good.
There go Perry again.
And Cody rebounds it. 20. Oh, finds him wide open. Unable to go down. Gordon there. Gets the foul called on Hope.
Good foul there by Hope because
That's
he
the second foul.
had no shot right there and make him go to the line and earn the two.
Gordon has the opportunity here. The 73.7% free throw shooter has a chance here to tie this game up at the 3:40 mark, 20-18. Knocked the first one in.
Gordon is another one that's quietly coming on right now, just as spring string is for the Falcons. Gordon for the Raiders. The Raiders are starting to come on now.
Second one, good. Tie ball game. 3:30 on the clock. Holt fires away, no good. There's Perry, coach, another rebound.
Wow.
Goes up on it, get
And
another
rebound.
Whoa. You bet somebody got that team, the Garnet's got to match his intensity.
He gets up off the floor so fast, and he comes back with the block.
Give me that Davion Springsteen said. He goes up, contact, no call.
Oh, and that's Gordon's third foul. I didn't see much there.
I didn't see nothing there, actually, coach. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't.
So he would definitely take a seat now, coach. Won't see no more of him the rest of this quarter.
No question about it. And it might limit the way he's able to play in the coming out in the second half.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, they have closed that gap. Albany High was up by about 4 points, and now it's a tie ball game 20-20, and we have something going on at the table. It might be in terms of the clock. No, it shouldn't. No, it's nothing with the clock.
Might who the foul might?
Is
Foul? Foul's on three.
Oh, the foul's on three, yep. Colonie said, we want to make sure. You sure you had that right? This is your chance to change the foul, put it somebody else.
Yeah. 3:07 on the clock. Edmonds at the line, shooting two. Or one, I'm sorry. Cody rebounds it. Edmonds unable to put points on the board. He finds him. Oh, good ball fake. Unable to make the chippy. Tremarky gets big. Contact, they'll call.
They got a foul here.
I must say, Coach, they're letting the Falcons be a little bit more physical than letting the Garnet Raiders are.
They are. They certainly are.
You know?
They certainly are,
So there
Coach.
should be no complaints on the Falcons side about this refereeing tonight so far.
Yeah, because Shaquan Hoke is definitely banging inside there. They definitely allow him to bang a little bit.
No question about it.
His game is when you get it, I'm banging you. It's not even a question. You're going to feel this contact from me.
Yes. And you gotta allow. If you're gonna allow that, you gotta allow them to do the same thing as well.
I don't know if Colonie has that kind of
personnel.
Yeah.
They get the Cody, Coach. He gives it to.
He's using that head and shoulders nicely.
The floater unable to go down.
Cody, long arms.
Goes up, able to go down. Cody's only a junior, Coach. I think next year you might see some more explosiveness out of this young fella, more like get after in this. If he had a little bit more of what Perry has, Coach, this guy would be incredible.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
He got long arms. He got all the measurements, Coach, to turn out to be a fine player.
Yes, he does. And if he continues to work at it, like you said, Coach, and get a little bit more of that umph in him, Coach, it's going to be interesting to see this young kid progress.
First shot good after the roll.
And so far, he's having himself a nice little half here.
Yeah, he is. He's being solid. I remember the first time these two teams met last week, Coach, Colonie 59, Albany High 66, and that game had to be restarted. Well, not restarted. It had to continue from where it ended last time due to a health scare here by the Colonie coaching staff. So I don't know if that affected a lot of the players. Second one good there by Cody. So I don't know, but we'll see how this game turns out. No excuses now. We're starting out clean here.
Yes, indeed. And Colonie is on a little run here, so they got about a little 8 unanswered points right now. So
with their star player, Gordon, on the bench.
And De La Rosa's back in the game here now, Coach, so you got to be mindful because there's always an offensive foul possibility.
Springsteen looks to maneuver. Yep, he grabbed him on the shoulder. He got him there, plain as day.
Yes, he did. and I think that part of the reason why they probably went zone as well, Coach, is because they probably saw Springsteen torch shit in the hole for 34.
Yeah. That would make sense.
He said, we're not going to let this guy get off at all. He's very confident, playing very confident, and we're going to slow him down right off the gate.
Now, who's that foul on there, Coach?
Number 42.
Springsteen's first shot, good. The 17-point game bucket getter at the line, Springsteen. He's 52.9% from the free throw line. He's 139th in the section. Second one bounces off. Cody rebounds, goes to the wrong guy. Another foul.
And another rebound by Malachi.
Yeah, no, that was no rebound. That was a steal because Cody had it. He's falling out of bounds. He threw it and then happened to go in Perry's hands.
Got you. Well, there go Perry again in the right place at the right time.
He's always in the right place, seems like, Coach.
That's a fact.
And guess what? He's staying out of foul trouble too, Coach. When Perry's out of foul trouble, your team has a good chance of staying in the game.
That's a fact. It bodes well for the Falcons with him not in foul trouble.
First shot good there.
And it also bodes well when he's knocking down free throws like that.
His first points, Coach. Second quarter?
The second quarter, yes.
Wow. The 67% free throw shooter. Unable to knock the second one down. Cody rebounds, gets it to Tremarky.
And Cody's having himself a little rebounding game as well. You want to highlight all the ways that guys are affecting the game and contributing to the game.
That's right. If I was Tremarky, I'm taking Spratton down low and post up. I mean, I'm abandoning the play, Coach. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If you're a smart player, you figure those things out on the fly.
Not even close.
Looks to drive, kicks it out, wide open.
He hasn't been able to get a shot to go down for him.
No. And the Garnet Raiders, Coach, their three balls as a team hasn't been well. Stratton, pump fakes, starts the offense back up.
You want a timeout? Coach want a timeout here.
We got 22-22, Coach, 1:15 on the clock. Timeout.
30-second timeout.
Back to live action. 1:15 on the clock. Falcons ball. You got another sophomore coach, Jonas. This guy right here with the ball, spots the 3 ball, comes up short. Wow, he couldn't get the grab on his arm there, huh? Del Rosa talking to Tremarky, coach. Oh, the referees got to it. We want to talk to both of them. Tremarky not backing down, coach.
No, he's definitely not backing down. He's a go-getter. He gets after it. He likes to mix it up. Very physical player, tough competitor.
Yeah. And we know De La Rosa's tough.
Yeah, that's a fact. Another tough player. You know he brings to the table.
Yeah. Oh, happy feet there for a second. 55 on the clock. Stratton wide open for the 3 ball. Comes up short. Rebound, Garnet Raiders.
Good bounce pass there.
Gives it to Tremarky. Nice athletic play there. Gives him the 2-point advantage here. Perry for a 3 ball. Nothing but oxygen. De La Rosa goes up. Unable to go down. Cody.
Here come Perry.
He's going to try another 3 ball. Nothing but oxygen. Got a foul here on Hewitt, I think. The sophomore forward.
And that's his second. And the Falcons are in the double bonus, so they'll shoot 2 here.
.9. Able to knock that first one in by Perry. The 67% free throw shooter in this quarter.
I thought that substitution, I'm sorry, Coach. I thought that substitution with Holt coming in would be for De La Rosa, given the fact that he has 2 fouls, and they're going to be transitioning back to the defensive end right here.
Yeah. And so he takes out the sophomore coach, Jonas Davon.
Yeah, with 20.9 seconds here, you don't want De La Rosa to get any kind of silly fouls, anything of that nature.
Perry knocks the second one in.
And he's 2 for 5 from the line thus far.
Oh, Cody got the edge. They work it around the horn. Tremarky now has it.
Cody got to go in that situation. That's the situation when he got the edge, Coach.
Yes,
keep going.
Yes. Contact, no call. We got 0.6 seconds. Oh, no shot. Oh, good defense there by the Falcons. And the Garnet Raiders will take a 1-point advantage, Coach, going in 24-23 over the Falcons. I consider that the foul calls have seemed to be much in the favor of the Falcons, Coach. I think the Garnet Raiders can feel comfortable going to the locker room right now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they were in the double bonus first, Coach, before the Raiders were. So to your point, they've been getting some favorable calls here.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Not favorable, just
we're used to seeing them.
Yeah, that's all.
So who your spotlight players now, Coach, going into the second half? Who your spotlight players in that first half?
I mean, Coach, nobody really totally stood out for me. Nobody ran away from the pack and anything really special. I mean, you got Springsteen started to heat up a little bit, Coach. He started to distance himself a little bit for the Falcons. And then on the other end, for the Raiders, you got Trayvon Cody. He started to do some things as well, Coach. So between those two guys that's been providing the punch in the pack. But you can't dismiss the fact of Malachi Perry with the offensive rebounds, the putback, the disruption, the disturbance, the things that he brings to the table, Coach. So, right now, Coach, it's a really close game, 24-23 here. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it. That's a halftime report. We'll be right back. Okay, back to second half here. Army High with the ball, down 21-23. Springsteen looking to maneuver. Some pressure, zone pressure here. Drives. Cole, got a foul here up top, Coach. It's 7:32 on the clock here to play. Take it underneath. And Perry has the ball. Springsteen had it, let it go. And there's Gordon, Coach, for the breakaway. He goes up, throws it down! The Garnet Raiders increase their lead to 26-23, Coach. And Gordon flushed that down hard. As they say, hard body. He got 3 fouls, Coach. He's playing off the fingertips of Edmonds. Ball gets triggered into Gordon here. We got 7:05 on the clock, third period. First bucket was scored by the Garnet Raiders of the second half. Under 6:55 to go here. Army High is doing a really good job of running the three-point shooters off the three-point line. So Markey, nice drive with the reverse.
Nice bucket right there by Tremarkey right there. And we just want to give a apology out there for any technical difficulties that we experienced for our audience. And hopefully you guys come back. We see 3 watching. Thank you for the support.
Under 6:25 to go. Perry goes up, wild shot, no good. Tremarkey rebounds it. Gives it to a wide open three-point shooter for the 3 ball. Rattles in and out. Cody with the rebound. He gives it to him.
Oh, wow. It goes off of Colonie.
Yeah. 28-23, 6:09 to go.
Nice little pocket pass right there by Cody.
Yeah, beautiful. Those opportunities you got to have, though, Coach, when you're playing against a feisty team such as the Falcons, Coach. Those easy ones you got to get to go down or at least draw the foul.
Yes, indeed. And so now they put Gordon up top and bring Cody down low this time on a 2-3.
Oh, they find the freshman wasn't ready for that pass. Brick shot there.
Good pass by DeRosa.
Oh, Cody fighting for that. Gordon, wow! Gordon, Coach, coming out with a new purpose. There goes this third period, 30-23 here.
Yeah, I had a feeling that Gordon was going to come out. He started to assert himself a little bit. We got a timeout here on the floor. And he started to assert himself a little bit there, Coach. So I thought that he would come out the second half and get going.
No question about it, Coach. Get a timeout, 30. Brown wants to talk about it, Coach. What are some of the things he's talking about? I mean, he started the second half, Coach, with a freshman who's only in his 3rd varsity game to start the second half.
Yeah, he wanted to say, timeout to stem the momentum right now. Get the momentum, try to get it back, coming out of the locker room. You know, when you come out of the locker room, a lot of times with teams, they got to realize what type of momentum, what type of aggression, what type of game strategies have that taken place. And so right away you saw Colonie come out. Gordon already started to get going. He turned it on right away, Coach. And right now the Falcons got to stem that tide, and they're shooting up a couple threes and allowing the Raiders to get out in the open court and get some easy buckets.
No question about it. The ball be triggered in here by Davion Springsteen of the Falcons. Yeah, I guess they set up a play, but Colonie had a different defense in mind. Springsteen goes up. Oh, goes in. Coach, De La Rosa touched that backboard with the ball's on the rim. Should that basket have counted?
No, he didn't affect the shot at all.
You can touch the backboard, you're saying?
As long as you don't affect the shot.
So you can touch
the backboard. That's a judgment. Yes, you can, Coach. Okay. It's a judgment call.
Okay. Turnover. Oh, to get it right back. Good pass there. Oh! Getting touched. A lot of contact, a lot of ball, a lot of bodies flying around. No foul. Springsteen goes up. Edmonds. I think he get fouled by Tremarkey, maybe?
Looked like it might have been on Tremarkey. He looked like he's out of breath.
Yeah, he need a break. Yeah, he asked for one.
Yeah,
he's going hard.
That's his second foul. Teams, he leaves it all on the court.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how I want to leave the court, coach. I'm going to leave the court because, I'm tired or something. I want the coach telling me I can leave the court because I'm over here throwing turnovers, missing shots and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
I get a chance to ask for a whistle. Hey, I need a blow here.
That's right. Go hard until you can't go hard no more. Get a sub. So you can't be conservative. Some of the guys conserve themselves for what? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Now, you ain't affecting the game in no way. Go hard until you can't go hard no more.
Yeah, give it. That's what they call leaving it all on the court.
No question.
And you see right there, Tremarky's leaving it all on the court. And I'm quite sure he'll get a breather, get a drink, and he'll be ready to get a coach a signal. And ready when you are, coach.
That's right. First free throw by Evans is good. Second one is good as well.
And Yasir Evans is having himself a solid game here. A couple block shots, 6 points, rebounding the basketball.
They are definitely man. Oh, he got a mismatch here, coach. What do you think? And why would he bring his man all the way to him, coach? What's going on?
He don't know no better, coach. He's a little younger kid. De La Rosa right there being overzealous. And we see right there he picks up 2 unnecessary fouls in this game that he could do without with 50 feet away from the basket where it's not going to be no type of
effect. That's his third foul at the 4:46 mark here. He comes out. They bring in height and bring in shortness after that.
Yeah, I mean, and you want Yasir and him in there banging the boards, and then that even gives Malachi more of an opportunity to come in and clean up that stuff that they don't get.
Yeah, man, no question about it. Good screen there. Oh, right back to Cody. Good play there. Cody scores it. Cody's playing a great game here, coach.
Yeah, good interior move right there. He cut to the basket, and Gordon was able to find him to give him a give-and-go situation and get a putback. Way to shear the rock.
Yeah, 32-27. Perry has it. Creates space with that shoulder. Gets it to drop.
Good space for there to be right there for Perry. He can be very effective in there in that middle.
Look for another screen. That might have been the softest foul all night. The other ones early that Gordon should have gotten was a lot more tougher and harder than that.
Yeah, and that foul's on Stratton, his second, team second, so they got him going up with the shot. So he'll go to the line right here and try to add a little bit more onto this lead.
We got 3:56 to go. The 73.7% free throw shooter knocks in his 6th point of the quarter.
And that's his 15th of the game.
Second one is up and good. They're not shooting like a 57% free throw shooting team, coach.
No, they shoot like a team that want to go to the next round.
Yeah, no question. Very explosive. Goes up and it drops.
Good ball fake right there. And then kept it and went in the lane and got the basket.
Yep, they got the pressure up on them. Good hands there by Davion Springsteen.
That was a risky pass that was trying to be made there.
That foul will send Springsteen to the line. 34-31. Try to draw them a little closer with 3:31 to go here.
And that foul's on Hewlett, so that's his third.
Hewlett, the sophomore. Go ahead, coach.
No, I was going to say they're not putting the player and fouls up on the board.
Yeah, that kind of hurts. They're looking for discrepancies from anybody. You know what I mean, when you do that.
Yes.
And Tremarky's about to enter the game. Springsteen unable to knock that down. See, Springsteen, the Falcons are looking like the team that has the poor percentage from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah.
Springsteen is a 52.9% free throw shooter.
3 for 5 thus far.
Knocks the second one in. His first points of the third period. Get it to Tremarky. Tremarky loses the ball. Bounces around. They can't keep it in play. 34-32.
And Hope set to come in the game. And he checks in for Edmonds.
Reed taking the ball.
I'm sorry. I was wondering why Edmonds would be coming out.
Yeah, it took out the freshman.
Dixon.
Who's that? Reed takes it out. Reed, who took it out, coach, he had 7 points against Albany in the first matchup. Gordon takes the long jumper, good. Knocks it down. And Gordon, he had 8 points in the first matchup against the Falcons.
Well, he doubled that up already.
Yeah. Springsteen with the ball now. Springsteen got that space he needed. Knocked it down, Coach. Nice and pretty like.
Yeah, he's been able to operate in the mid-range area very well, get a little space, and been able to knock it down.
Yeah. Finds Cody in there. Blocked by Malachi Perry, Coach.
Yeah.
Springsteen goes up, scores it, ties the ball game. I think tied the ball game. Springsteen, nice move there.
Tough shot right there. Went in, played really good defense, had to alter his whole body along with his shot and was able to get it to go down when D'Agostino wants a timeout to talk about it here.
36, 20 to 20 here. Falcons are making a surge, tied the ball game up, and Springsteen, Coach, starting to cook up. Perry, who had a early part of that quarter there, started cooking, and you got a few other guys stepping in, but De La Russa, Coach, having those 3 fouls, Coach, is going to be a problem if the Falcons don't stay within reach, and they are right now, so it might not turn to a problem at all.
No, it's not a problem thus far, I'll tell you that. I mean, it went up for a little smaller lineup, but these guys are getting it done. Springsteen is starting to come into his own. He's starting to throw his weight around, really absorb contact, knock down shots right now. So they want a little run right here. Gordon was getting going. We talked about it right over the half about Gordon and Springsteen, and that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing a little bit of Gordon and the Springsteen show.
No question about it.
You know, a little born in the USA. Oh, you don't know about that.
I don't listen to that type of music.
Yeah, you don't know about Bruce. You don't know about Bruce Springsteen like that. You don't know
nothing about him.
Yeah, you don't know
at all.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
Did he sing Uptown Girl?
I'm like versatile.
Did he sing Uptown Girl?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I do know.
You thought it for a little minute, right? You thought for a little minute. You said, "Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right."
Okay, the Garnet Raiders, Coach, trying to withstand that pressure defense by the Falcons. Coach, they did a good job. The Falcons did a good job of running the three-point shooters off the line. Gordon comes up short. He fouls his own rebound. Got fouls on Perry. That's Perry's second, I believe.
Yeah, his second. And that's the team's third. Send Gordon to the line to shoot 2 here. And Coach, I got Gordon 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
Wow. I got 0 misses for him too, Coach. You just jinxed him, though. First shot up, and you did.
No, you talk last, so it was you.
Oh, that's how that works?
Yes, that's how that works.
It's not what you say when you talk last. That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
You know, they always catch the last guy. Remember that, Coach? They always catch the last guy. The second guy always gets caught. You know that.
Knocks the second one down. 37-36. Advantage towards the Garnet Raiders. Springsteen, pull up, got in the spot. Rattles. Count it. Starting to cook up. He might be Coach, he's showing why he made a certified bucket list.
He sure is. He got 18 points right now in the third period and gave Albany a 1-point lead.
Oh, he got a little curly nil action going on over there.
Tremarky's always ready.
Go right to the Baja. Drops it in. 1:50 on the clock here. 1-point advantage here for the Garnet Raiders. Both teams want this. They want to continue their season. Perry with the oopsie doodle. Dandy there, Coach.
His 6th point of the quarter, 12 of the game. Right downhill. These guys are going back and forth, putting on a little show here at the Colonie Garnet Raiders home. 40-39.
We're approaching 45 seconds. They're doing a good job running these three-point guys off the line, Coach.
Yes, they are. I think Perry might have got a foul there, and he's standing the coach. I'm all right.
He said he got 2, Coach.
Okay. I thought it might have been 3. But
yeah, okay.
They're not keeping it on the board, so we don't know.
Yeah.
It must be 2, because if he got 3, and there's only 41 seconds left in the third period, one would think that you would just get him out of the game.
Right. Oh, wide open. Oh, baby, I'm going to bang that off the vert. Oh, Cody, for easy 2.
Yeah, that's what we need, though.
His easiest 2 for all night. What are you saying, Coach?
Yeah, that's what you need, though, off the vert. Yeah. That's a momentum changer right there. Bang that down, big fella.
Yeah, throw it down,
yeah.
big fella. Throw it down. Coach, the Falcons defense is really like Fort Knox. Colonie is not so much. Anybody can go through there anytime they want. Oh, Gordon on the break, coach, is unstoppable. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5. Oh, he picked his pocket. Wow, the ref bailed him out there.
That foul is on Cody.
That's Cody's third foul, coach.
You got 3?
Oh, I mean, you got.
I'm at 2.
Oh, I'll keep it at 2 then. They were trying to get a sub in. There we go. 3 ball off the glass, no good. Colonie, after all that, coach, Colonie has a 3-point advantage.
Yes, they
you know
do.
What I mean?
After all of that.
Springsteen was going hard, Bizzles getting to a spot, knocking that mid-range jumper down consistently in that third quarter, coach. But and Malachi Perry, coach, oops and doodle, going to the whole time he wanted to, coach. And guess what? Look at the scoreboard, and the Garnet Raiders up by 3.
Yeah, we got a good game here going on right here now. And this is when you say, who wants to survive and move on? Who comes out with the mentality of a refuse to lose? I'm going to take it on my back. I'm going to take it on my shoulder. I'm bringing us to the gate. I'm bringing us to the heavens.
Yes.
Who now steps up
land.
to the promised land? So who now steps up in these situations and start to take the onus on the back? I'm looking at Colonie. I got to say Tremarky. I believe Gordon's already getting going.
Yes.
But I believe Tremarky has it in him down here that when he sees any lows, he's going to take it upon himself to not to go home tonight. And on the other end, Malachi Perry.
Yes.
Deion Springsteen is already doing his thing.
Yep.
And I think Perry's going to be that guy who has that refuse to lose mentality. Let's see who wins out here in this what, coach?
The final stanza. Okay, the Garnet Raiders take the ball out, coach. He's wide open and for the 3 ball. Unable to knock it down still. Tremarky rebounds it. Got a jump ball, go to the Falcons. So the jump ball, next jump ball will go to the Garnet Raiders. Coach, their 3 balls are not going.
I mean, you brought that up, Coach, that they're running them off the 3-point line, so that must be the plan moving forward here in the final stanza.
And he was wide open. He just rushed that one, you know. So I guess the Falcons are in his head. Is that Salvi or is that
I thought it's Salvi.
Okay. Yeah, Salvi. They was talking about him being a guy that we should have put on our snipers list. It didn't look much like a sniper tonight. When it's for all the marbles. Springsteen. Oh, they could easily call a foul there, coach.
And the Raiders are starting to get out in transition, Coach.
Yeah, he goes up, gets the contact.
That foul's on Hoke. His 3rd, team's 5th.
Coach Sean Brown very rarely uses him, so I know Sean's not too concerned about his foul issues that he might have. Offensively, he doesn't bring much to you either. Defensively, though, he does bring a body that's active hands, moves very well. I mean, he's a football player.
He doesn't mind mixing it up. That's
Right.
one thing I've seen tonight from him.
Gordon knocks it down.
And Gordon remains perfect. No, he missed one. He
yeah.
missed one.
When you jinxed him, remember?
Yeah. So he's 10 for 11.
Knocks that one down.
Gives the Raiders a little 5-point cushion here. Coach, you know what? I really...
Oh, good smack away there by Tremarky. He put too much air, too much helium on that pass, Coach. You got to zip that through there.
Yeah, Coach, you know what? Now, now you got the freshman coming in the game now. But early on, you got Xavier Powler, who, Coach, played very sparingly early on and then exited from the game. He's a guy that kind of stretched the defense a little bit, can knock down some threes. He hasn't really getting another chance in his game. And,
the chance he got was very minimal, Coach. Like, barely even – he might have made maybe 1 or 2 trips down the floor, if that.
Yeah, 100%.
Got a deflection here. Gordon, Springsteen, he goes up and scores. That's the one Gordon got to throw down, Coach.
Yeah, he's really tough, though, on the open floor once he gets his motor going and the way he rises above the basket. It's hard to get up there with him, with these guys at this level, Coach.
7-point advantage here. Springsteen looking for the 3 ball. Spots it, comes up short, rebound.
And that was a big shot right there.
Garnet Raiders. Tremarky looking to push the action.
Yeah, he's not going to let a small guy like that stay on him, I'll tell you that much.
And you got Perry out the game too, Coach, so a lot of that energy that you will see in the, away from the ball.
Gordon wants it bad.
He throws it to him all late. Jamarkey finds it. Oh, deflection. Oh, Gordon gets it right back. Gets fouled.
And that might be on De La Rosa.
If it is, that's his 4th one. Yes, it is.
And he does call it on De La Rosa.
That's number 4.
And that's the team 6, so the next one will put him in the bonus there.
We got 6:10 on the clock, Coach. Perry took a break, Coach, and, at that moment, I think if you take Perry out, you got to bring Edmonds. You got to keep Edmonds in the game. At least he's long. He can protect the middle a little bit better. Don't have to put so that Delos have to shoulder all that,
Yeah, you got to go now.
Yeah. That one rolls in.
You're right, because Hoke, he's a physical player, but he's not really giving you a whole lot, especially offensively with what you need now. The game is starting to stretch a little bit beyond you. You got to get guys in there who can do something. I don't know what Xavier's personal situation is with the team and his standings, but he did play earlier.
Yep.
But he's a guy who can knock down the 3 and the ball for you on the outside as well.
No question about it. Gordon knocks that one down. He's making a living at the free throw line after not getting many calls in the first half at all, Coach. Timeout here, Falcons, 49-40, 6:04 to go, Coach, here. It's crunch time. What you going to do? What you going to say? What you going to bring to the table, Coach? What's good?
Right now, you got to think about your pressure again. You got to pressure these guys up again, try to turn them over, get a couple steals or what have you. They have been prone to turn over the ball. And then your personnel. You got to check your personnel. You dug out a freshman, you moved him up, but right now, is this the right situation for him to actually be in and be on the floor? He hasn't really been effective all game.
Right.
When do you turn the page on that and you go with the more experienced players that you have over there?
Yeah.
So this is the time now, 6 minutes. This is the guys, you got to have the guys that with the confidence, the guys with the experience, the guys with the know-how right now at this juncture.
No question. Because you're not just worrying about the offense right now, too, because as a young player, man, does he know all the right shifts to make on the defensive end?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the moment of when to step into the pass lane to get that steal? You know what I mean? Like, or are you going to make that extra pass? Are you going to move to the open spot on the offensive end instead of staying in that corner looking for a wide open shot? It's those little things that the experienced guys who's been there knows about.
Well, you got to talk about chemistry as well.
Yes.
You're talking about chemistry. The guys been playing with each other all year, and then you come in. I know where you like it at. I know where he likes it at. I know where you're going to be. It's a chemistry thing as well.
Right.
I've been relying on this one. I know what he brings to the table. So.
Yeah, no question about it. It's going to be the Falcons' ball underneath here, Coach.
And the Raiders right now, what's been raking for the Raiders is getting out in transition. The Raiders has been able to get out in transition here and get some easy buckets. You see Gordon there turning it up, getting to the Baja, getting easy baskets, getting to the foul line right now. So the Raiders want to continue to get the first rebound, get out and then push it in the open court.
That's what you got to do, because their half-court defense by the Falcons with Malachi Perry in the game, Coach, is just tremendous.
And you may want to go bigger. Size-wise, you got Stratton out there, and then you got the freshman out there. It kind of you're a smaller team right now compared to the Raiders as well.
Yeah. You're asking a lot for Davion Springsteen. The ball gets batted around, gets it up to Cody. Ball gets worked around. I thought he might have traveled there. He goes up strong. There. Unable to complete. That's Cameron Couret, the 6'3" junior forward. He'll be back next year. He has yet to score yet in this game. Unless I might have missed it, Coach.
No, he was forcing the action and couldn't get nothing to go down. He had some nice head and shoulder space, but couldn't get nothing to go down for him. But he showed a little bit of aggression there, but not something that was very promising. But he gets a chance to get to the line here.
Knocks that first one down. Extend the lead to 10, Coach. 40-50. Takes the freshman out, Coach. He brings back Lamont Edmonds here. Now Davion can probably play a little bit more relaxed on the offensive end. Knocks down both free throws. Cameron Couret. If you brought in Xavier Pollard during that time, you put that freshman in, Coach, at least you have some length. You know what I mean?
No question about it.
Perry goes right to work. So he come in for his first point to the second.
Especially given the fact that Colonie is boasting a team with some length there.
Yeah, he finds them wide open. Satin with a bucket.
And he's still kind of nursing that injury, you could tell.
Yeah, he's just out here trying to gut it out.
Yeah, because he would have been a lot more aggressive earlier in the game.
Yeah, man. Well, he don't need to go for false hustles with that leg. He needs to stay solid on defense. Oh, baby! missed the bunny. Perry goes up and draws the foul.
Perry just constantly puts constant pressure on you.
Non-stop, offense and defense.
Yes, he does.
That foul's on 22, Coach. Or did I get it right? I couldn't see his fingers that well.
We got a full timeout here on the floor.
Who was that on, Coach?
Number 23. That foul was on number 23.
All right. That's his first. All right, we'll be right back. 53-42, 4:48 to go. First free throw by Perry is no good. 67.7% free throw shooter, ranked 66 in the area.
I'm sorry, he 1 for 4 for tonight thus far.
Second one's no good either. Gordon grabs it, rips it away, gives it to Shamarky. They get it across the timeline. They find the easy one. Oh, on it go. Good rebound there.
Yeah, De La Rosa took that.
That's the one that Cody got to finish there, Coach.
Got to finish that one right there. Definitely, no question about it. Both teams are in the bonus here, and Spring String, like I said, that refuse to lose mentality is going to kick in with him. He's going to give it all he can, and right there, he puts so much pressure on you that you got no choice but to stop him or foul him or hope he miss.
First shot up. Good. His first points of the fourth period, Coach.
19th of the game.
It's crunch time now. It's time to step up. His first game against the Garnet Raiders last time was 13 points. Comes up short there. Shamarky rebounds it.
These guys are missing a lot of free throws down here down the stretch.
Yeah. Ten-point advantage here. We're approaching 4 minutes on the clock. Finals. Oh,
good look inside.
Satin, not enough lift. 2 easy buckets, Coach, by the Garnet Raiders last 2 trips. Was unsuccessful.
I got a foul here on Shamarky, and that's going to be a 1-and-1, a bonus.
That's a touch foul there. That didn't affect nothing in that play there, Coach.
Oh, it's a 1-and-1, and Shamarky, I think, picks up his third.
Oh, baby. Yes, his third.
And Malachi, who has just struggles from the line right now, this is a good chance to catch in. They've been 1 for 4 the last 4 trips.
Knocks that one in. So they missed 4 opportunity to have 4 points, and then, you know, the Falcons here, they had 2 trips to the line so far. One, Davion won, and Perry won, and he makes, one again here. So I guess the net advantage is 1, I guess.
Trying to do some math over there?
They got it under 10, though, Coach. Gordon goes up, tries to draw the foul. That's Edmonds, I believe?
Yeah, I think that's Edmonds.
Right now, that's a good decision by Gordon, Coach, because you know that De La Rosa has 3 fouls. Just attack.
Just attack. That's it. Put the pressure on the defense now.
That's Edmonds' first foul, Coach?
It's Edmonds' second.
Yeah, put the onus on Edmonds to be the one to step up and allow De La Rosa just to rebound instead of trying to stop shots from going in the bucket. Oh, he gets the roll there, Coach.
And Gord continues his lights out.
That's his 5th free throw made in a row in this quarter alone. The final stanza.
And he's 14 for 15 for the game.
Knocks that one down as well.
It's 29th point of the contest.
All right, that bucket by the Falcons is good, Coach. 55-46, 3:25 on the clock.
Falcons got to get up and pressure, eliminate him man-to-man. And they're going to be compelled to run some clock here, run it down, take your time. Gordon's just attacking.
Oh, baby. He got a good decision, too, holding up on that 3 ball in that corner, too.
Yeah, yes, he did. We talked about refusing to lose, Coach, and he came out on fire. Right off the rip on the second half, he came out, Coach.
A turnover. Springsteen lost his footing.
And this might be the nail in the coffin here. Oh, yeah. Perry said not so fast.
He should have just bounced past it. He got a blocking there, Coach. We got 3:49. Cameron Satin got to make a better decision there, Coach. Should have bounced past it or just held on to it and throw the oop to him.
It looked it open, but you got, Coach, that's Perry. That's Perry. I mean, Coach, that's Deion Sanders type. Yeah. Like, you know, sometimes you fall asleep. Deion Sanders used to make guys fall asleep. Look like they open, they not open. Here he come flying out of nowhere.
That one in.
It's 57-46. 2:49 remaining. 57-47 after Perry nets his first.
Is that 56?
57-47.
Oh.
I did say 46. He made the first. He makes the second. 57-48 now. Good cut right there by Gordon.
Oh, good pass to Tremarky. Because they're using their overzealousness on defense against them right now.
Yes, they are, Coach. And now they've extended an 11-point lead right now. And with 2:35 here remaining, 59-48. And it looks like the Garnet Raiders are starting to exert their control over this game, Coach. The Falcons got a lot of work cut out for them.
A lot of time here, Coach. A lot of time. 2:35 here. You know, Springsteen can heat up. But it's the free throws, though. I mean, the Falcons are not really knocking them down solid like the Garnet Raiders are. So I can understand what you're saying here a little bit. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. I mean, Gordon by himself is like 15 for 16 from the free throw line. These guys, Falcons, the last probably 10 trips, they're probably approximately 3-4 for 10 at the most. So that's been an Achilles heel from them right there. And then a couple turnovers they had in there, they can't afford those at this juncture. So right now, the Falcons got a timeout. The Falcons got to get out here, and they got to really get going. Well, I'm sorry, Colonie called a timeout, but the Falcons got to get out here, and they really got to get going. They got to get baskets quick. And right now, you may want to use your foul strategically right now to try to get you an extra possession with a 1-on-1 situation because you're approaching the double bonus. And once it gets to 10 fouls, it's really kind of hard to come back in a game when you're in the double bonus, when you're giving team an automatic 2 shots at the basket. So you got 1 foul to give here, so you might want to give it and make sure you're not giving that foul on an attempted shot, and maybe you can get some out of it because you need everything you can get right here and everything to go right to get you back in this game.
It'd be nice right now if they had Xavier Powler ready to go. I mean, I think with his three-point ability, him not playing, Coach, might have been a difference here, Coach. Not many three-point shots being made here by the Falcons. They brought up a freshman from the JV squad, Coach. He gave them nothing tonight, and you went away from a guy who was doing this. He made 20 all season. He's like one of the top three-point shooters in the section here, and he got very little time. So I don't know, like you said, I don't know what was going on with that. De La Rosa, gets the foul with the bucket there, Coach. Xavier, Coach. Powler, Coach, he's number 20. He made 20 on the season, 110th ranked in the section too. I mean, he should have been out there, especially during them times.
Yeah, but slow your roll a little bit when you talk about he would have been a difference. I don't know about the difference.
Not a difference. I said he could have been a factor.
Yeah. Get it back down to factor. I can deal with factor, all right?
All right. Oh, in and out, Coach. Tapped out by Edmonds. Good play there by him.
And these are the things they need. He comes off of a missed free throw, but these are the things you need. Good move by Perry right there.
They might as well get Perry the three-pointer. Knock it in.
He wanted a foul there.
Yes, he did.
And just like that, we have a 7-point lead, so they get 4 points out of that possession right there.
No
little quirks and things you need. Maybe a turnover here.
Tremarky missed Gordon. But the high hands, they almost got caught up in the air there.
And Colonie has to be careful.
Oh, De La Rosa, Coach. Fouls. We didn't need him to foul.
And all of his fouls has been picked up relatively 40 to 50 feet from the basket, and now he fouls out. He just didn't play relatively heady tonight.
Yeah.
In that situation. And right now, Gordon, who's been automatic from the free throw line at 15 from 16, has a chance to go to the line and start to distance themselves even more.
Yeah, man. All right, 59-52, 7-point advantage here for the Garnet Raiders here, Coach. And, Gordon will go to the line, who's been pretty agua there. We got some discrepancy? What's going on?
No, it just took him a little bit of while. He took the liberty on a foul out to also have a discussion with the officials, so they kind of boiled over a little bit, typically longer than a substitution would take in that situation.
Yeah. Is that the time where the referee want to have a conversation without having that 30-second clock go off for the new guy to come in the game?
Guy fouled out right there. Coach might have a couple questions. You want to allow him the fortitude to talk to you right there. Probably a little frustrated. His big man fouled out. Give him a little ear action for a second.
I thought the refs would be pretty not a difference for them tonight, Coach. Oh, he finally misses one, Coach. Here, under 2 minutes to go. Oh, Springsteen wide open, Coach. In, knock it in.
Big shot to go down.
Big shot.
You're talking about it's a reminiscent of the game they just played, Coach.
Yes. They break the timeline.
Oh, he missed Gordon again.
Satin looks for the 3-ball. Comes up strong. Cody rebound, goes up, scores it. Timeout, Coach. D'Agostino for the Garnet Raiders, Coach. And that's not having De La Rosa at that moment, Coach. It probably cost him that rebound right there.
Yeah, man. I mean, in that situation, you got to still box out.
Yeah.
But you're right. De La Rosa there does be an additive thing with the rebound and helping out. That was a big offensive rebound, a putback right there for the Garnet Raiders right now. And the Falcons are still in this game. Nonetheless, they got to put that behind them. A minute 26 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of time left. They got a lot of momentum been going. They've been scoring. It's a lot of time here left. There's no need to frantic, no need to panic. Just come down, get a quality shot, a good bucket, and see what lies ahead for you.
Yeah, that last trip, Coach, when he fouled out, I thought they brought in Xavier Powler, Coach, in real quick. They took him out, the sophomore. They put another sophomore, Jonas Devon, Coach. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, 61-55 out there with 1:26 here remaining in the fourth period. And right now, so big possession right now for the Falcons. You got to be drawing up something in the huddle right here. You got to be drawing up something, trying to get a good look, maybe getting Davion Springsteen, getting him in his spots that he's comfortable with. And right now,
Springsteen is comfortable anywhere, Coach.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he was real comfortable in that last possession, though. That last shot was very comfortable.
Yes,
give him a shot like that again, he can really get comfortable. And the Garnet Raiders got to get the first offensive rebound. Last time on that free throw attempt, they allowed them to get another second possession. They cashed in on it. Those are the things they can't have happen down here, down the stretch.
Okay.
And the Garnet Raiders got to make sure they attack that press. A lot of times they're letting up with opportunities there, and you got to be careful not to stagnate your offense at the same time and wind up getting a turnover rather than the opportunity.
Goes up, Perry. Easy does it there by Perry, Coach.
You're going to refuse to lose.
Yeah. You see how Colonie is all bunched up?
See, now early in the game, Gordon would have attacked that.
Yeah.
And so now you're waiting. I get the chance of running time off the clock, but you got to be careful. Timeout here. Coach got to get a timeout.
No, he don't. He good.
Okay. I guess not. I didn't see a lot of timeouts used here in this game.
Yeah.
You don't want to take anything home with you.
That's true. Wow. I thought he got pushed out too.
I like that no call.
Yeah?
I like the no call. He was doing too much. He got a little bit out of control, and I'm not going to bail you out in that situation.
Yeah. Wow, Coach, he stood there for a minute. Like I said, Army High has no complaints about the referee tonight, Coach. Not one. The ref has been very judicial on their side tonight.
Hey, Coach, I'm not sure I'm staying in that zone right now either. It's the Raiders. I'm not sure I'm staying in the zone right now. Perry is just taking it upon himself to find the crevice in the zone and attack. And right now, between him and Springsteen, they've been able to get to the line almost every trip down. And then you have, on the other end, Gordon holding up.
Perry misses the first one. We got 39.1 on the clock here.
And that's been the Falcons' Achilles heel tonight. is being able to go to that charity stripe and be able to make something of it, and that hasn't been kind.
The energy of the defense. What's going on? Okay, you got a sub. Energy on defense here, Coach. Yeah, that's a good sub. Get the sophomore out of there. Bring a more experienced guy in, especially in these type of situations. Get the junior replacing the sophomore. But I think, Coach, is this, this 39.1 seconds, Coach. You got to make this free throw and set up a defense. And it rattle. Oh, goes out. All the way. Yeah, he missed over the back there, Coach.
You're looking for everything.
I'm looking for everything.
You're looking for everything. That's a loose ball, little contact, nothing there.
Okay. Got a full timeout here by the Falcons, Coach. 37.2 on the clock. 61-57. Falcons.
And it's not over for the Falcons. The Falcons still have a lot of time here left. Their defense, yes, their turn. Their defense, like you said, has been the aggression, has been providing them with some offense. So they can come out and get a steal, get it what you call here. They can be right back in it real fast.
Yeah.
So they did not fret here at all.
Word up, because they're active, Coach. And you still got Malachi Perry defensively, Coach, who's gonna shoulder a lot of the missed passes that the Garnet Raiders make. I mean, he's gonna be taking those steals, getting the hand, getting tip deflections on the ball, and allowing the other players to really to get it and go. You know what I mean? So, and you still got Edmonds in there, who's long, lengthy, Coach. He's a senior. I don't think he wants his season to end right now. So it really is about what guys really want right now, what they want to do right now. Do you want to continue this, or you want to, pack it in? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right now, you got 37.2 seconds to go. You got to leave it on the floor right now and make free throws.
Yeah, you definitely do. Now, a couple things here. So, right now, the Garnet Raiders, they might want to try to drain the clock out. You can't go with the foul because you don't have a situation where it gives you a 1-and-1. Well, you can go, but it's automatic 2 shots, so that makes it difficult for you as well. So you got to make a decision at some point here as the Falcons.
I think you got to go right now, right, with the fouls, right?
I would try to go to steal.
Yeah, okay.
I would try to employ a good steal, and then you got to go fouls. You got to go fouls quickly. Can't let them just
clear out.
Arbitrarily take time off the clock.
I like that.
And you got a chance right.
Davion fouled too early.
He did.
He had him up in the air, didn't know it.
He almost had nowhere to go and was about to turn it over right there. And little overzealous in that situation right there. And Cody seemingly is visibly shaken up here.
Yeah. You could get another guy to shoot your shot, can't you, Coach?
If he can't return, 100%.
Oh, he moved kind of quickly.
He sure did.
You got to turn a little quickly in that one, Coach.
He sure did. What do you do? He's like, well, okay, hold on. Let me get ain't nobody shooting this for me. As soon as you said that, like he heard you from up here. Like he heard you. He said, no, ain't nobody shooting that for me.
Right.
And wisely, the coach stayed off the court, didn't hurry up and go out there and tip to him.
Yes. He's bringing a player, Coach, who hasn't played all night, Jose Pastrada.
He said, this is a situation right here. I guess, I don't know if he wants to make
foul?
sure.
You got foul game, right? Got to be
the foul game.
Yeah.
Well, but you're going to defense, though. So I don't know offensively what you would.
Oh, right. Yeah, unless he's considered him a three-point shooter.
Yeah, that might be it. But you still have enough time. 31 seconds here is not, you get down, you score, you get a quick basket. Now it's time to play the foul game. Play it out.
Well, timeout to get him out the game if he makes it. Nope. Cody's hurt. Quick free
That's a
ball.
tough shot. That's a quick shot right there. That's not the kind of shot you want in that situation. He wisely pulls it out.
Oh, he almost pulled it out the wrong way. Oh, count that.
That's no basket.
Coach, he knew he was getting fouled. He threw that up. He knew he was getting fouled and threw that up, Coach. No basket. 62-57, 15.6 here. And the Garnet Raiders can smell their first-round victory here, Coach.
Yes, they can come out here and avenge a late-season loss to the Falcons and come in here and extend their sectional journey.
It's a great win by them, coach. The battle this hungry defensive Falcon coach was quite impressive, man. They had to pressure them all game long.
They did.
And they persevered and stayed above the fray.
Yeah, I mean, Gordon came out the second half like a man possessed, and he just turned it on, and he felt like I'm the best player on the court, and nobody's going to be out here to stop me, and he stepped out here and he proved it.
Yeah. Tremarky doesn't make that one, coach. There's still a lot of time here, coach.
Still a lot of time.
Free throws are paramount. Do you go pressure here if you're D'Agostino? So
I would.
Okay. And then he threw that out. Scores the bucket. Timeout here. 10 seconds to go. 59-63. 4-point advantage. 10.5 here, coach. And we're going to see what they do after this. Back to live action. Full court pressure.
Got a foul here. I don't know what they're waiting on.
Oh, he waited. He wasted a lot of time there, coach.
Yeah.
At least a good 3.3 he lost.
Yeah, you know what? All that's crucial. That foul is on Jose Pastrana.
And who's at the line, coach? This is the first time we've seen this guy?
At the line?
What number is he? I don't know what number he is. Number 12?
Looks like number 13.
Oh, okay. I only see number 13 on the brochure, on the program.
Yeah, it might. It's number 12, coach. You're right.
He knocks it down. That's Matthew Salvi. That's his first points of the game.
No, he hit 2 free throws earlier on.
Okay. Knocks the second one in. We got 4 seconds. Off the backboard, almost goes in. They hold the ball. And the Garnet Raiders, coach, will win their first round game over the Albany High Falcons, coach. 65-59 here, coach. Tremendous game to the end. And the Garnet Raiders just better today, coach. So talk to me about your players of the game and how you thought this game went.
Yeah, definitely. Gordon, obviously Gordon come up with a Herculean effort with 31 points. And I like the fact that he came out the second half and he just took the game over, took it to his own hands, had the refuse to lose mentality. And these guys came out here, and along with Tremarky, playing very well, doing what he does. And also Trevon Cody, he's coming through. Timely rebounding, offensive rebounds, put back. A nice team effort by these guys to come out here and get a tough victory against a well-fought Albany High Falcon team. Hats off to those guys. They laid it on the line. Davion Springsteen, nice senior year, doing all the things he do. His game came on. He gave his effort. And Malachi Perry, one of U2TV's definitely favorites, came out here and did his thing, hustle, rebound, scoring, doing all the things, making a really tough game, making a tough out for Colonie Raiders. It's just they came up a little too short at the end, and the Raiders will escape out of here with a 6-point victory and move on to the next round.
No question about it. We're going to get some interviews, and we'll see you guys later. Peace. U2TV.
Peace.
U2TV post-game report. We're here with the winning team, Colonie Garnet Raiders. We're here with 3 fantastic players here who got the job done in their first sectional game here against Albany High. Talk to you about coming to this game, man. Like, you had a game against them last week, and you lost that game, but you came in this game with a different mindset. Talk about the whole process of since last game to all the way to now. What you guys do to prepare?
It definitely was a fun last week watching them dance on our home court and come off the court celebrating. So we knew we had to come out here and beat them today. We were excited. He hit some free throws. He shot like 90% from the free throw line. He hit some late shots. Just held him off.
Yeah. Anybody else want to answer that?
I think our coach prepared us very well. We made some defensive adjustments that really helped us come back and win this game. So.
Okay. So talk to me about, you guys playing together, playing more. The first game I saw you guys last week, you guys didn't seem like connected, seemed like a little fighting going on. I don't know. It could have been just me watching, but this game you guys seem more together. You know what I mean? More sacrifice for each other. Guys are taking too many ill-advised shots. I saw you turn down a three-pointer in the corner and for a better shot, you got the ball back and scored a layup. I seen stuff like that, you know what I mean? So talk to me about how important this game was to you, man, and how important is the next game for you as well?
I think for us, definitely, we play really unselfish basketball, for playing on. I think we realized that trying to play hero ball wasn't going to be the way to win, especially with a team like this and how we, lost them last time. I think we're playing a lot of hero ball and playing together for us. Coming out more of it, always like a family than just, plays on a team really helped us.
Hold on. You didn't come on with go ahead, I'll let you answer, then I'll go afterwards.
For me, it's easy. I'm playing for my seniors. I'm a junior, and I know they have a fear of this being their last game, next game being their last game. So I'm just coming out here playing for them, making sure it's not their last game.
Now, what do you mean hero ball? You came out the second half like a hero. All right, you came out, you was on fire. What was going on in the second half? We had a refuse to lose mentality. What happened there? You turned it on in the second half coming out.
I realized how close the game was and how, bad the game could have been if someone didn't step up. They're getting a lot of rebounds, a lot of open shots. Someone to settle everyone down, because I feel like it would have gotten to a point where it was just like an up and down game like how it was last time and how it has been for a lot of our other losses. So I think bringing it together with everyone was a good thing.
Yeah, 31 points. Now we'll talk about you. Give him the mic. What about you? You found your way in this team. Earlier on, we thought you could have gave more, but you found your way. I like what they having. They're having you come out and handle the ball more, push the ball in the open break. You're out defensively. Talk to me about your adjustment, how you got better as the season progressed as well.
I think I had a slow start to the season, real slow start, because I didn't really know where I fit in. And now I realize that where I fit in is, middle, low block, getting boards, So I think my adjustment helped the team a lot.
Yeah, but you don't shoot no jump shots, and I know you can knock down a jump shot. Talk to me. Why you're hesitant to take jump shots here?
We're not a good three-point shooting team, so I try to focus on our strengths. One of our strengths is finishing to the basket. So.
Okay, and for you, get my mic to pass to him. For you, Chamarky, you came out earlier on. Staten was hurt earlier on in the season. The coach right here recognized right away that you took the onus on point guard. You was downhill, very aggressive. Talk to me about your role in this team and all the injuries that y'all sustained and what your role was in filling in.
I'm just trying to focus on winning games. To me, that's more important than any stat is wins. So I'm going to do anything I can for my team to win.
Yeah. Talk to me about, your freshman year, sophomore year, you were more of a jump shooter. Now I see you got this energy, this motor about you, and your ability to handle that rock against pressure is just different this year. So when we gonna see that jump shot come back?
I know I can shoot it when I'm open, but most of my buckets this year have been at the rim, and I'm getting comfortable finishing, and yeah. So
next year you probably put it all together next year, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, great. Any more questions?
You two guys. You both got dunks tonight, and I thought you should have had another one when Davion Springsteen ran in front of you. I thought you should just went over him and just dunked it. And you had a couple dunks last week, and today you got one. I'm happy, so excited for you. Talk to me about why, what's holding you guys back from this going up, this dunking on people at will? What's holding you back?
I think for me personally, I just want to be able to get the bucket. Highlights are one thing, but getting buckets to score is something I think I'm trying to prioritize, at least now. If we're up, I might, get a little windy, but but for now, I'm just trying to help the team score, put points on the board.
So you think dunking is a highlight? You don't think it's like 2 points? It ain't that easy for you saying. Are you telling me? It's not easy.
Depends.
I like that.
Let's just say he missed his fair share of dunks last time.
Efficient dunker, I got one missed dunk on the season.
Well, out of what, 5 attempts? What are we talking about here? 3 attempts. George said 3 attempts.
I'm start punching it more,
100%. Well,
a bit more bounces.
That's what's up. So, guys, it's a pleasure having you guys. It was a fantastic finish, guys. You put on a great display out here. You came to play on your home court. You sustained it. You held it down. Good luck moving forward in the rest of the sectional round, guys. Very good job. All right. All right. Boston Spas next.